Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up.
Digging in, Eddie Wood.
The catcher, Eddie Wood.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. This one in the air. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting, the catcher, Eddie Wood.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm snags it, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied 1-1. Here's Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Drops one down in front of the plate. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for.
Now batting, catcher, Eddie Wood.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Now batting.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kerstad on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Long. So 2 down. Now Eddie Wood. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swings and misses, struck him out. One hit, one. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Eddie Wood digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's ripped for a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. 4-3, they take the lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the left fielder, Justin Crawford. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Of runs in the Wood could have done more in this game despite the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Two outs, base is empty. Eddie Wood now at the plate. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Wood, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to short, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Walker Jenkins. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll hustling after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Pirates strand a couple. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rolled slowly to first. Flips it. Out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
To third. Moncada fired to second. Over to first. Safe. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. 2 on, 2 outs. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. First and second, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Wood. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Eloy Jimenez next to bat for the Bucks.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Eddie Wood. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that. Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field. And remind you to please drive home safely.
11 months of the same routine, keeping up with the facade of life. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my evening, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Hate it all you want, but you gon' see me touch the sky.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Wood. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. His 21st of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Edman. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And the righty deals. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Miguel Vargas up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. Wood, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And here it comes. On the ground to third, Paredes. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. There's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Up the middle, Abrams. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
The bat.
All right, take a rip here. We need
The
you. Let's
designated
go.
hitter, Eddie Wood.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. First and second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Slider misses outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Edman in position. Squeezes it. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. And now, Yordan Alvarez.
For the Astros.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one at triple digits. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Foul ball. The Stros trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo up next for the Astros.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Leading off, Luis Urias.
The third baseman.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Mikey.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes a ball.
It's a good take.
And that just misses. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
There's a swing and a drive. Jimenez ranging back, and it's gone. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Go deep twice. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
He swings and fouls one off. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it...
Bottom of the fourth, Juan Soto now. Wood back to work. Ball one there.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One, two now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Low. The next to hit takes ball one. The Pirates leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses there, and that's ball two. Swung on, belted. Way back. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 6-4. Fly ball down the line. Jimenez has it sized up. Nabs it. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Urias, the next to hit, takes outside. The Pirates up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. The notches strikeout number 150 this season. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 6 and the Astros 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, number 8.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now here is Miguel Vargas. Foul ball there. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The Pirates leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. 2 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Soto lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 2-run homer, and we're level. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Alvarez in the box again, takes a strike. And there's a ball. Strike 2. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. Gets him to chase after that one. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Throws across the diamond. That's the 2nd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a good eye there.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The wind and the pitch. Fly ball to right. Jenkins puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Backed off the plate that time. In the air to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 down. Here's Luis Urias. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Sliced down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of this. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood. He's a guy who does it all. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit.